this woman who claims she was kicked out of a big box store for being too hot, and we'll include pictures of it. But basically, she wasn't
I
kicked
thought
out
you
for
were going
being.
to say that. I thought you were going to say that she claims to be hot.
No, I would agree that she's hot. I mean, she's not ugly. I mean, she's sexually attractive. But
Okay.
you
Okay.
don't agree?
I don't agree.
No? What is it about
Oh,
her you don't like? You don't like
the, the
like really
cellulite.
curvy. Oh, well, you just have to. This is like
Uh,
2023. You just like thin Asian girls. That's why. But just to most of
that's not
America.
necessarily true, but I'm
Oh,
just saying there's the cellulite is a huge, huge
I didn't
turnoff.
see any. I didn't look that closely, but I just saw like she was wearing like really skimpy clothing.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
to most men, just women would be sexually attractive. Okay, to most men, especially these days when they they like that look, right? So the thing that I will first observe about this woman is number one, obviously she wasn't kicked out for being too hot. She was kicked out for wearing like a thong, right? Just not wearing appropriate clothing for walking around a store. That's obviously why she was kicked out. And number two, she clearly did it on purpose to create some kind of viral story or moment so that she can get her name out there. That much, we're not dummies. That much is
Yeah,
obvious.
I guess it worked.
It worked too. So you know
Yeah.
what? Congratulations. You did a tactically smart thing and you got what you wanted. And here we are giving you that attention. And the New York Post gave you that attention. Just have a big ass and wear a thong and go to like Costco, right? And there you go. You will get this sort of story. What I really want to talk about is how in the social media age, it seems like it might be kind of easy to game the system and get
It
attention,
does. Yeah.
right?
It seems
It's
super
like
easy to
this woman
game.
just said, "What if I got kicked out?" Yeah, well, why don't I just do that and then take pictures? And she has an OnlyFans, so clearly this is a good funnel to her OnlyFans, right? She has an Instagram, great funnel to her Instagram. Oh, it was in
Yeah,
Brazil.
it almost looks like she's posing for these photos.
Yeah, so clearly you have to be dumb not to see the intent behind it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And also the other thing you have to keep in mind is in Brazil, they especially love this kind of body shape.
I
So
see.
she is definitely attractive in that
I mean,
context.
it just looks so out of proportion to me.
Yeah, she
Um,
probably got like a BBL.
ugh.
It's not the Asian aesthetic. I get it. I get it. But South America definitely fits. But she's smart. She gamed the system, and here you are. Yeah, it's kind of easy to game the system. Remember you were talking about how we might even be able to manipulate Tim Pool into amplifying us or something if he just took a certain kind of video, right? Because he
Yeah,
he
yeah.
he signal boosted
Just
some
go, yeah,
guy doing the showing how Bud Light's not selling in
exactly.
Las
Just go,
Vegas.
visit, I don't know, 20 stores, and of the 20 stores, find the five stores that, only have Bud Light on the shelves, and then send those videos to Tim. And he's
Yeah,
gonna post a video saying, "Look,
right.
see, it's working."
I heard that Andrew Tate, that's how he exploded. Well, part of why he exploded is because he's articulate and he's charismatic and he's saying some stuff that people like to hear. But another part of it was he came across this formula. He told his followers that to create like large channels, they could repost his videos and clips everywhere, and that would get them a following. And he didn't do any sort of copyright takedown or whatever, because this was his goal for him to just sort of amplify, right? And then when
Hmm.
you have tons of people posting clips of you, what does the algorithm think? Even if nobody's watching the clips because it's just your followers posting those clips, all these followers posting clips and it says Andrew Tate says this, Andrew Tate says that. The algorithm now thinks that you're like some kind of important celebrity, like super viral hot person, right? And so now they're going to show those clips to more people. And if you happen to be charismatic and articulate, which he is, then people who watch those clips will watch more of them, And just he exploded. Of course, this formula can't work for anybody. If it's just like if it's a boring, dull person. But yeah, he very intelligently went about gaming the algorithm. And I think that skill these days is going to be huge. Companies should hire people that know how to game the algorithms and know how to game this system, the social media system, attention currency system.